Live from the KATC TV3 studios, this is Acadiana's News Channel at 5.
Holding accountable, embattled Lafayette City Marshal Brian Pope will spend the next 3 weeks in jail. Thanks for joining us. Today, a judge revoked the marshal's probation for his contempt of court charge stemming from a public records lawsuit.
The judge not pleased with Pope's effort to complete the terms of his probation. Valerie Poncetti joining us live outside the Lafayette Parish Jail with a recap of today's proceedings. Valerie.
Jim, Marcel, it took less than a half an hour today from the time that Lafayette City Marshal Brian Pope's hearing started until Pope was escorted from the courthouse in handcuffs and shackles. The judge finding today that Pope wasn't making enough of an effort to finish his 173 hours of community service on time. Today is a good day to go to jail. That quote directly from the mouth of Judge Jules Edwards, who on Wednesday ordered City Marshal Brian Pope to serve 30 days behind bars, revoking his probation. The statement met with applause from some in the audience, but not everyone in the courtroom was joyful to see the case reach this point.
Real disappointment that it took this to have a public official honor his oath and his duty.
You know, I don't wish failure upon anyone. I would have preferred to see Marshal Pope make amends and do the right thing, but failing to do so, the court acted appropriately. I'm sorry that it came to this. I wish he had acted appropriately and shown remorse.
Pope was originally sentenced in March of 2016, but he only began his probation last December. That came after nearly 8 months of appeals and multiple court hearings in which Judge Edwards urged the marshal repeatedly to comply with his probation terms.
He bent over backwards to give every opportunity he could for Marshal Pope to do the right thing, and it became obvious today that he wasn't going to. Gary McGoffin is the attorney for The Independent, the newspaper that filed the public records suit. He says he hopes the marshal's sentence and the judge's decision to impose it will serve as an example of the importance of freedom of information to the public. And I think it's also important in holding the public officials accountable. Many still believe those records are theirs instead of ours. The public pays for them. It's the public history, it's the public business, the public's entitled to them. Pope's attorney called the jail sentence premature, asking Judge Edwards to allow until the November deadline to get the community service work done. Edwards' response, quote, "The marshal only responds when I call a hearing, and then he brings in lawyers to plead for more time." Judge Edwards did give Pope credit for time served on that 30-day sentence, leaving the marshal with 23 days left to serve in the Lafayette Parish Jail, where he will be kept somewhat in isolation, but deputies say he'll get the same treatment as all of the other inmates. Live in Lafayette, Valerie Poncetti, KATC TV3.
Now, the marshal is still awaiting trial for felony malfeasance and perjury charges.
Here's a look back at how the marshal's troubles started. October 2015, and now a notorious news conference. Emails show the marshal tried to link now Sheriff Mark Garber with illegal immigration by coordinating with the opposing campaign. Lafayette's Independent filed suit for those emails.
March 2016, Pope was found guilty of contempt of court for withholding those emails, which are public record. He was sentenced to 30 days in jail, 7 of which he would spend on house arrest. He was also ordered to perform 173 hours of instruction on public records law.
Later that year, August 2016, criminal charges were filed. Pope was indicted on several felony charges for using his public office for political purposes.
March 2017, a year after being found guilty of contempt of court, Pope had not performed any of his community service.
June 2017, a recall petition is filed against the marshal. 180 days later, in December, the recall effort failed. The same day, the recall organizer was arrested on a 20-year-old misdemeanor warrant. The DA would later refuse charges.
Later that month, Pope reported for community service, picking up trash on the side of the road. It's this delay in action on his community service that prompted a judge to revoke his probation, sending him to jail for the next 23 days.
Here's Rob's 24-hour forecast.